freaking... So, I just get finished packing up the Jeep, and oh my gosh. Well guys, I'm looking up the nearest veterinary hospital. I just get finished packing up Jade. I was having Annie run around, do her own thing behind the Jeep. And I'm always kind of paying attention to where she's going, but I don't always have, you know, an eye on her. And all of a sudden I started hearing her like yelping, you know, like a distress. Annie was in distress. So I ran over there and she's just laying on the ground. Like, just laying on the ground. So I run up and I'm like, Annie, what's the matter? You know, and she's just like screaming. And so I don't know if she got like bit by something or what. And she's limping now. Like she won't even stand up on her leg, her right rear leg. I don't know, there's a little spot where it's like wet, and I don't know if she like sprained her leg or if she broke it, but she won't put any weight on it and she just wants to lay down now. She won't take food or water. Oh man. Ready? I know you can't really. It's okay. Shh, it's okay. It's okay. Oh, shh, it's okay. It's okay. Oh man. Poor girl. It's okay. It's okay. It's alright. The doctor just left. Her right hip is what impacted probably a rock or something climbing around. And her right hip is very swollen, which means possibly a fracture. The next step is going to be pain meds and x-rays to find out what's actually going on. He was saying like with puppies, they're not sure-footed. They're kind of, puppies really don't know their boundaries yet, you know. So, but she's done this a couple times where she just kind of pushes it, running on the rocks and doing that. And I just hate seeing her like this. It's not cool. Annie's getting painkillers right now, and then they're doing the x-rays to find out if she has a fracture or not. I'm just hoping she doesn't. Otherwise, it's going to be a long recovery process. They want me to come back in like an hour and a half. We'll see what happens. Man, happy freaking Friday, guys. Okay, thank you, Doc.
You're welcome.
Annie broke her femur. She definitely needs surgery. Wow, poor Annie. Wow.
It doesn't need to come out unless there's an issue with it.
Will she go off when she goes through like a metal detector at the airport or anything now?
Yes.
She will, okay.
Because those are titanium. Actually, there's a stainless steel.
Stainless steel,
Yeah,
okay.
so they will definitely go off.
Alright.
So maybe it's a good idea if you fly a lot, keep a medical record with you.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
Okay, so that's one view. Are you flying everywhere in the U.S. or are you just driving?
I'm driving, but I fly every month as well, so.
Okay, okay. So that's the other view.
There you go. There you go. Well, here she is. Legs all shaved up, stitches in there. Just gotta wear this big cone of shame for a while. I'm gonna circle around, put her in. There's no good way of doing this. Alright, lay down. Lay down, Annie. Lay down. Oh, lay down. Lay down, Annie. Lay down. Good girl. There you go. She's probably all out of it right now, sedated. Legs all beat up. So these sutures have to stay in for 2 weeks. I'll have to bring her to another vet and get them removed. Good girl. Good girl. Yeah, you're sleepy. Lay down. Lay down. Good girl. Good girl. About 24 hours ago, right at the base of those boulders is where I found Annie. And when I was walking up here, I actually scared up a hare and it ran right over into that area. She could have been chasing rabbits or birds or who knows. It's some pretty gnarly terrain though. You guys probably noticed that little kennel that I had in Jade earlier. I got that because the doctors recommended that I pick her up and put her in a kennel right away because they want her to have restricted movement. I was planning on keeping her in that while she was hanging out in the Jeep. Well, it's not even big enough for her to fit in it. And also, everywhere in the Jeep is a restricted movement. Everywhere in Jade is a confined, restricted area. I didn't really explain to the doctors her living situation. She'll just stay on a short leash connected to this handle while I'm driving around, and she can still be up here by me, but she won't be able to fall over this way or that, and the door will be closed, you know. So it's still like being in a kennel, you know. She only has this much space, but then I don't have to worry about that cone like hitting the edges or whatever. As far as the cone goes, by the way, I'm actually gonna go pick up a different one that's more comfortable. And I think it's a little bit shorter, so she can actually move around, because she's just hitting, you know, she's just hitting everything with that giant plastic cone. As far as sleeping then, she either could sleep on the driver's seat at night, because sleeping next to me, you know, I don't ever roll over on her, but, you know, I wouldn't want to pinch her leg or something accidentally. So she could sleep on the driver's seat, or where she's sleeping right now is on the floor right there. Being as small as she is, I just have a bed down right there, and she's just able to chill, you know. I think both those alternatives will work just fine. A kennel doesn't really fit very well in Jade, and then trying to lay on the cot and have a kennel in there doesn't work at all. So those are two alternatives that I think will work just fine. The vlog, I'm sure, is going to be a little sporadic over the next few days. We need time to get situated. Annie needs to rest and recover, but we'll be back at her in no time. I'm very blessed to have a lot of thank yous at the end of most of my vlogs, and today's vlog is no different. First off, I have some thank yous to people that have already donated towards Annie's surgery bill. People from all over have been reaching out to us wanting to help, and it's just amazing. So big thank you to these wonderful people: Todd Jackson, Dan Bernard, Robert Red, Bruce Jividan, Shaylee Karskadin, and somebody at the vet clinic who just decided to donate, and I never got to meet him or anything. When I came back after Annie got her x-rays and pain meds, they said someone had put $100 on the bill. So the Angel of Palm Springs, thank you so much. I also have 4 new Patreon pledges to thank as well: Seth Wilson, Joey Santana, Kevin Kopak, and Herm. A huge thank you to all you guys helping me out. Truly appreciate it. Annie and I are so blessed to have you guys in our lives, and you really are taking care of us, so thank you from the bottom of our hearts. I know it's going to be rough. I know it's going to be even more of a challenge living on the road now with Annie in this condition, and I've had people reach out saying that, you know, Annie can stay with me, you know, and you can continue on your journey. Even though it might affect the content of the vlogs or things might slow down a little bit, I've been put in this position now, and I think I need to embrace it, you know. Annie's my responsibility, and I definitely take responsibility for her injuring herself. And I think the last thing I would allow myself to do now is to let someone else take care of her while she's, you know, in this position. She needs me now more than ever, and just because life throws curveballs at you doesn't mean you need to run away from them. This is just another chapter on this road trip, you know. This is just another chapter on this journey. With that, I'm gonna let you guys go. I'm sure I'll be making an update vlog soon, and until then, hope you guys have a great rest of the weekend. I'll see you soon.